refuse to believe that magic is dead. There has to be more than this conflict in my head. Dear princess, help me find a way to defeat the chaos that's rising today. So I've got one last thing that I've gotta say. One more report before it's too late. I'm begging you to stop this chaos today. One last thing that I gotta prove. One final goodbye before we meet again. Something happened to the piece that we all knew. This is my one last letter to you.